BIPA Forex Academy. I would like to give you all a good news that I'll be on YouTube soon with starting my videos on chart analysis and forex trading updates, any important events in the market on any special day, daily news, technical indicators, and many more that is related to trading. So as this is the very first video of mine regarding the forex, so guys, please excuse if you feel that there is any mistake or mispronunciation or anything. Just please forgive. And apart from that, let's go through the charts on daily basis of different currency pairs. Mostly I will be focusing on GBP USD, Euro USD, and USD JPY and GBP JPY. USD JPY and GBP JPY are like most volatile pairs, and you may see little less volatility in Euro USD and GBP USD compared to the other two pairs what I was mentioning. So guys, let's get into the chart analysis. So in order to do that, so first thing I would like to mention that, like, guys, please follow me on trading view of for with BIPA Forex Academy. And then the next thing is also please subscribe me on YouTube at BIPA Forex Academy. Okay. Now, in order to check the special events on your calendar, or in order to know what are the special events, so first thing where you can find all this information is like I always use investing.com. So let's get into the investing.com. So once the page is loaded, so on the investing.com, under tools, you will see that there is an economic calendar. So once the economic calendar is loaded, so I actually made a filters here, so that like it will only show the important news. Usually there will be 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star news every day. So you should know that like what is 1 star and what is 2 star and what is 3 star news. 1 star news is like very less volatility. So if there is any fundamental news that comes out with 1 star, it doesn't have impact on the market. So 2 star, it will be like medium impact, and 3 star, it will be having more impact in the market. Like in case, for suppose, let's say if there is any jobless claims or job openings, or if any if any BOC chairperson is speaking in the US regarding their economy, how it is going, and then GDP is always 3 stars. So whenever you see that there is a release of GDP, you will see the markets fluctuates a lot. So yeah, guys, okay, it did not load, sorry for that, guys. Let's try again applying that. Not sure, there was some mistake or something, but yeah, let's reload it. And then so today we see that there are two-star news and one is 3 star news, like for USD. One 2 star news is like factory orders month on month data, and the other one is JOLS, job openings. And the most important one, FOMC member Bostic is speaking today. So it may have some impact. So yeah, guys, so if you see some fluctuation in USD pair, it may be because of this news. Okay, and then let's get into the main subject. So first, let's analyze the pair GBP USD. For that, just type GBP USD in the search section and then click on the super charts. So once the chart is being loaded, So what I would say is that first get into weekly time frame. Okay, once you get into the weekly time frame, just check out what are the support points and what is the resistance zone. So for that I will simply mark a zone for that. So yeah, and this was the resistance zone. And then, so what we can see that on the weekly time frame is that, so I would say he this is the support zone. In case if we see the market is falling to this point, so what it indicates is that like most of the traders are likely to start buying from here. Why? Because this is the same place where exactly the previous historical calendar candlestick shows that the people have started buying from here, and all the way from here it went up to 2.29 and then down and then up, down. So once from the same resistance zone, we can see that the we can actually see that the candlesticks have started falling down, going down, and then till the same zone. The zone is like from 1.1982 to 1.2145 or 50. So what? So most of the people will be looking out for buys. For now, it has actually rejected from the support zone. It's actually rejected best from the support zone, and then it most likely may test the support zone and then up, or else as you can see before last week there was a very good big blue candle. It indicates that most of the buyers have started entered here, and then they may it may be mostly like once the buyers enter here, it may be mostly like my point will be. So if you can check it on this time frame, on the weekly time frame, this is the zone again where buyers may enter. So here sellers have entered and here buyers may enter, and then this is because from exactly the same on this red candle, exactly the same place where shorts have been rejected and buyers are entering from here. Okay, so that is why people are started to look forward to buy this pair. And then if you go into the daily time frame, so just click on the daily time frame, and then let me remove all these drawings. Now yesterday also you can see that there is a very good green candle. It might be because of news, or it may because of any other reason, because of fundamental analysis, fundamental news. But yeah, there was a good candle and it almost covered like 150 to 200 pips if I'm not wrong. It's like almost like 200 pips in one day. And now I would say that it may come back to 1.2391 or 1.2360, and then it has to start climbing up. It has to start climbing up, and my view is this. However, if it goes down and retest this line, then we may see that it goes down. And one more important thing I always follow is 50-day moving average. So this is the 50-day moving average. I have put it on my chart for daily basis. Now what you need to see, so my point is that if this is the 50-day moving average and candlesticks are below this 15-day moving average, every time when it touches this 50-day moving average, it bounces and goes down. Okay, for suppose if it touches this and then consolidates and then and then what, if it crosses 50-day moving average, then this 50-day moving average line will act as a support to go up this way. You may check with this 50-day moving average on any markets, on any forex chart. You will find this especially in lower time frames of 4 hour, 1 day daily time frame. You can already see it here, right? So once it comes here and then very close to 50-day moving average, and then up and then down, up. Now here is a situation where it is almost touching this 50-day moving average. It has to break this 50-day moving average above and retest it as a support, and then it should go up. Okay, hope you guys have understood. Now let's move to okay, if you want to check the same thing on the 4 hour time frame, let's get down to 4 hour time frame. And then on the 4 hour time frame, I would see that I would see, okay, okay, let me remove all drawings first to make you guys clear. So you can see this, right? So on the daily time on the 4 hour time frame, it was actually touching the 50-day moving average, and then down, and then 50-day moving average, and then down. Now it broke this 50-day moving average and testing the 50-day moving average as support, and then support. Now here is a consolidate, it was a consolidation zone, but I think there was some news yesterday which had a much more impact on this pair and created a gap here. And to fill that gap, buyers have already entered and started buying from this zone. Like I was showing you on the weekly time frame, right? So on the weekly time frame, you can see that there was a zone where people have entered for buy. So this was the exact zone, and then now we may see this is we may see that 50-day moving average as a support. If it if it acts as a support, it should bounce from here. If it doesn't act as support, it will break and it will act as a resistance. Okay, let's see what happens tomorrow, and we'll review it again tomorrow. Okay, let's get back to weekly time frame, and then let's go back to another forex pair. So I would say that let's go with the euro USD pair. You on the euro USD pair, you can see that, like, first, as I always say, first go with the support and resistance zones. So my first resistance zone here would be this, and the support zone would be this. Okay, now what? So here you can see that here it acted as here it acted as support zone, here it acted as support zone, here it almost acted as support zone. Okay, now it broke this support zone. What is that? It broke this support zone, and then it tested this as a resistance zone. That is why we saw a momentum like this. Now again it is testing this zone now. In case it did not broke out here, in case if it could have broke out here, we might see a impact in market on the upper side, now as it did not support this zone. Now again this zone will act as a support zone. Okay, now, because why I'm saying this zone will act as a support zone, it is because we have seen buyers have entered from this zone. In case in case if it broke this point and retest this, it go down. In case if it bounces from here, it will be between this zone for few weeks at least, I would say. And then what, let's get into daily time frame. On the daily time frame, remove all drawings that you have made. So this is a point for me, this is the zone for me to enter for buy on the daily time frame. Okay, so people will start buying here. As yesterday we can see that it's a good buy, people may start buying once it reaches back to this position 1.0 to 17 or somewhere. And then in order to go up and confirmation, first thing is that it has to break this zone. So in order to go up, in my view, in order to go up, so right now it seems like consolidation between these two zones. In case if it breaks and reaches this point, it goes up. In case if it breaks more down, it acts as this support, this support will act as resistance, and then it might go down. It all depends on the fundamental analysis and also the technical analysis. So here guys, on the chart I would mostly use two things. One is the 50 days 50 period moving average, and the one is stochastic oscillator with the period range of 1433. Okay, so this is a stochastic oscillator. Once you see that it is overbought, if people started selling here, and we can see it down, once it reaches the down, people may look out for buying opportunities. But guys, make sure, so you should not follow this stochastic oscillator alone. Along with this stochastic oscillator, I would suggest you guys to go with the support and resistance zones, where exactly you can see people are started selling and people are started buying from the zones. So just bear this in mind and help yourself before you take any action, uh, you when you get into the trade. Hope you guys find this information useful. And guys, in order to get more videos like this on daily basis on your on forex space, please do subscribe to Bipa Forex Academy on YouTube. Also please follow me on TradingView and Instagram as well. So guys, let's get back tomorrow with the let's get back tomorrow with the new charts. Thank you.